Well, why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing, you know, your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, you know, if you are very, not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. You know, as a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute.
When the lady next to you said, I don't like his teeth, what? Ain't that the same thing?
But you see what I'm saying?
Wait, like
it's like I said, if it's anything on the female body, men just for some reason are not allowed to talk about it at all. It's to the point where if I don't like your nail polish, that disqualifies me from even being able to have a relationship. Hey, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy KiteZz here with my lovely wife, It's Just Alex.
What's up, peoples?
Hey, today we are checking out episode 49 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. Also, they announced that even though they're doing a Netflix thing, they're gonna keep doing episodes on YouTube, so we not going nowhere, all right? Hey, do us a favor though, like the video, it helps us out a lot, all right? Let's do it. Okay, Arlette, with the orangey orange. Okay.
Can't go wrong with black on black.
Apparently. Don't let Eric hear that though.
Amen.
Yeah. Okay. Everybody just dressed nice and presentable.
The dress is different.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what she did. She tied it up. Dang.
Okay.
She got the muscles.
The muscles.
No, muscles.
All right, they giving her a lot of time. She must have either acted out or.
All right, before we jump into the video, I do want to say thank you, Fashion Nova, for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Sun Kiss Mineral Wash Midi Dress in the color orange.
Okay.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
Okay, y'all see the lineup. Everybody looks presentable. I hold her with this freeze frame, but everybody looks presentable. This is nice fits.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and classy. How many matches? We got an hour with 6 contestants. I say 2 because once they get down to like 5 and 4, these episodes start flying by real quick. Unless somebody acting out.
I say 1.
Okay. All right. Put your guess down below.
Okay, guys, that was a little dry. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all right. We're gonna be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Set the tone, set the tone.
Hello, welcome in.
Okay.
Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran. I also do, I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of, from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow, okay. Well, thank you for your service.
Ooh.
All
Thank you for your service, man. And matter of fact, shout out to all the people in service right now, whether you served now or you served before or, you know, you plan on serving in the future. We thank you for your service, all right? Y'all be safe out there, everybody.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, then obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense.
Right.
I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd, Drac. He's amazing. I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I do I'm a writer, okay? So I don't like to call myself a rapper, it comes off a different way. I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write. So I just do what I do.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Some people may call it rap.
Okay. So now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to. And if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of just
here.
Going with the flow. I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well, so I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So
Unfortunately, so we don't know any deal breakers besides in like not having ambition.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
He's very well spoken though.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
I got any pop balloons yet, so
I appreciate you.
let me hand
Thank
you
you
a
so much.
pick. Hang on to that. Oh, okay. Let's go on over there, see why she
Scared
ended
me.
up popping.
I hope they asked the
All right,
veterans
let's
if
start
they're
with your
okay
name and
balloons.
age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show, and I'm just a multi-business investor, so I do quite a few things.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially I'm like, okay, he sounds great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing, but everything else, you were like perfect.
I respect that.
Yes.
And me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on. Coming out here, putting myself out here, I knew I was probably going to get hit on that. But, I appreciate everything else. You are so beautiful.
Thank you. And you're handsome as well.
Okay, cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any
Okay.
sense. Yeah.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
Okay. And Kashwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
Okay.
See the arms, girl. Yeah.
I do what I do.
Maybe you might have the same size. Oh, watch out.
I train
Yeah, that's
them.
crazy.
Hey, yo. Well, she popped it off.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That
is
is
it multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in the bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this, and I'm going to hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things.
Right.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, that was
Nah, okay. Nah, he broke it down right there.
I like his perspective and his outlook on certain things, because typically people do take that as a negative connotation. So nah, but you popped to ask him that.
Oh,
my only concern.
Perfect. No worries.
But you're very
Concern.
handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And you're
I'm on that
very well
4K.
spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you. I appreciate you. You're beautiful.
Thank you so
I love the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
She could have just asked him that.
Okay,
though.
we've
Yeah,
got
that's what I'm
4
saying.
ladies left.
That was
Go
a
ahead and
waste.
ask them a question.
Can I step forward?
Oh, where are you going?
Do I need?
No, just
anybody
ask,
or?
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead and
so-
ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
What are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
I'm Kyla. I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah. What are you most excited about in life?
I don't think there's one thing. I'm someone who's I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Yeah.
Probably in this stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm firmly grounded there. Outside of like just upward mobility in my career, obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
So I don't think I could be wrong, right? But I don't think that's going to line up with him because he didn't like the going with the flow type of energy, and that answer felt like kind of like what makes you happy in life? You know, everything a lot of things make me happy. It just depends. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe. I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Yeah.
What was
maybe.
you gonna say?
I was gonna say I don't know what I was gonna say honestly because I'm like I didn't really think about it too deep about what she was saying because ultimately she says she's grateful. So you being grateful, you should be happy about the small things and the big things. So
Right.
I totally feel that. So with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
you said it though.
Nothing. Honestly, no.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church. I'm very, 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 very spiritually grounded. So I definitely like that about you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
My name's Ane. I'm 29.
And Ane, what do you do?
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Okay. And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So so like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What
Okay.
can you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up in
Hey, there you
April.
go.
I mean, I
Okay.
think our birthdays are a big celebration. It's another year around the sun, so I'm
Right.
very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
All right. Your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
So I'm
These
a
are some
federal
interesting
technician,
names.
and I'm Army National Guard.
Okay. Thank you for your service.
Military today, huh?
Hey,
Thank you for your
yeah, for
service. All right. If you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I'm excited for in the near future, I start OCS next weekend, and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer. That's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
Thank
well.
you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited. So
Yeah. Just
No, you got it.
you got it. You got the confidence. You
Yeah,
got it.
thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
All right. Your name and age.
Jessica and 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher.
Okay.
What grade?
7th grade.
Oh, bad kids.
Okay.
All right. If you want to go ahead and
She
just
doing with
answer his
thugs.
question.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I've just I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago. And so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in, acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience, but just remember who you are and don't forget it.
Yes, sir.
He's a gem.
He talking his talk this whole episode,
He planted
boy.
good seeds.
Yeah, y'all better get you one of these. Military plumber.
All right. It is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead and pop one.
Oh, he already knew.
Dang.
Dang.
Okay.
Wait a minute, brother. Why you?
So, Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked what he was saying, especially about him having aspirations, and I wanted to hear
Why he uppercut that balloon like that, though? I'm just trying to figure out why would you do something like that?
more about what he had to go about. Also, I like that he was very articulate with the way he spoke.
Okay. All right. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and they're just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away. Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to get too, but yeah, I'm just saying.
And there it goes. He did the one cardinal sin that the universe didn't really create as a sin, but it's the unspoken rule that men, we are not allowed to have any comment on anything concerning women's fashion. Yep, 2025. If it's on the body of a woman, we're not allowed to speak about it. We're not allowed to make any type of remark about it, or you will be crucified. So
I just want to know what's wrong with her brows.
That's the only thing I'm focusing on right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah. But I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay. You did something right. Okay.
She put a little concealer around it.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we got a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, I feel like my eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has like the makeup that are like, it's a little bit lighter around the top.
It's
and
the
it just
concealer.
zooms at me. It's just, yeah, yours are great. They're a little bit thicker. I do like that. It's just.
No, I understand what he's saying. I understand what he's saying.
it's so stupid that all these women popped just because he just didn't like the eyebrows. Or not.
It's not the eyebrows that he doesn't like. It's the concealer that's around the brow that makes it like pop out and stand out more.
Mhm.
The concealer is too ill. It's like distracting for him. That's why he
Right.
keeps saying it. I see what he's saying.
Yeah, this is gonna be, man. The fact that that's what caused all the women to pop is crazy, man.
Because women are gonna win
Maybe
it.
that was just a bad way to, it's like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy, and they just, if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, like how long? If I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just get it together. We can go out, and if you do have that natural, beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
Okay. Okay. So, prior to him making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presenting yourself, your personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You disqualified yourself. Just off the eyebrow comment. Yeah. But hey, it is what it is.
Now she's someone.
That's sad, because the fact that something as small as just saying I don't like eyebrows means that all the women in the vicinity got to be like, nah, he's not the right one. Even though he said everything right, he meets their physical appearance criteria, he carries himself proper, but just because he didn't like another girl's eyebrows.
Yeah, I don't know why people do that, because women do that a lot and men do that a lot too. But it's like, just because somebody's making a comment about somebody else doesn't mean it always applies to you. But because you're wearing makeup and you do your brows, you think it applies to you, but he's saying her specifically. So it's just I don't know. I don't know why I don't know why people want to be included in everything.
It's hive mind. It's a hive mind.
Yeah. And that's your type?
Yes.
Okay.
She's very beautiful. I like the brown hair, the golden skin. You know.
Thank you. All right, thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. You know, your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, you know, if you are very, not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. You know, as a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute.
He just said he didn't like the eyeliner on the eyebrow, dog. Like
when the lady next to you said, I don't like his teeth, what? Ain't that the same thing?
But
you can cosmetically change your brows and he can cosmetically, surgically change his teeth.
But you see what I'm saying?
Wait, like
it's like I said, if it's anything on the female body, men just for some reason are not allowed to talk about it at all. It's to the point where if I don't like your nail polish, that disqualifies me from even being able to have a relationship, which is stupid because women critique men's fashion all the time.
And I'm gonna say this: that sometimes men can see things that women don't see. Sometimes I'll throw on a color that I think will look cute on me, and he'll tell me like, the outfit is cute, but the color, it doesn't complement what you got going on everywhere else. I feel like you look better in this color, that color. I'll try the color on and I'll look 10 times better. Sometimes go ahead, press play. I'm
And
just
on
talking.
makeup, so that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me. Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would
You
just kind of expect a compliment.
Why are we lying? Why are we lying?
Wait, so wait. Y'all don't ask y'all. See, this is the dating game is cooked. So y'all don't even ask y'all men like, hey, do I look good in this? You just want him to give you a compliment. That's the problem. Y'all live in delusion. Because if I just say you look good in everything, even though I know you're looking like bad, I'm lying. And guess what? When you go outside and the world eats you up because you look bad, who the first person you gonna get in the car and go off on? Why didn't you say something?
She just lied.
Nah, throw her away.
Every woman asks their partner, do I look good in this outfit? Do you like it? This, that, and the third. And if you're not asking, then you don't care about your partner's opinion. And if that's you, then that's
Stay
fine.
single.
That's
single.
fine. Dude. I feel sorry for whoever you got to deal with. But either way.
It's so interesting.
She just sat there and lied.
Because that's sad though. You don't even ask your partner's opinion. It's like, bro, but you know what's funny? Here's how I know she lied. Because just like she lied about asking her partner that, what does every female do when they go out with their female friends and they put fashion on? Does this look good? That's a universal question. There's not a person that don't ask that. And if you are that person that you just throw fit on and you don't ever ask, does this look good or does this look weird?
Then spirit. You just do whatever you want.
You gotta have the most blind confidence I've ever seen on earth.
Yeah.
And as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup, so that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like,
How
check
long
me.
she
Would you
said
ask him that?
no?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
I would expect a compliment.
Cool. So sometimes expectations for me. So my expectation would be for a female to be like, hey, I mean, you see it all the time. Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, yo, like, check me out. Make sure my hair's not this. Make sure I don't have a booger up my nose. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
this
that's all
simple
good stuff.
stuff like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. But yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe that was just, people are overthinking that, honestly.
Yeah, literally.
All right. Now, she's someone that's your type?
I like the height.
Fun size.
Yeah, for sure. She's, the body style, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know, the way the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualify. I don't know. It
So
just
do
didn't
you
rub
think
me
I'm
the
wrong
right
by,
way.
saying
No,
the-
I think
the
your preference is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That was a great
sure.
point that you made, the eyebrow blindness, because
But I think that's a conversation that could have been. I don't know. It just didn't
Right.
make me.
How was he supposed to have the conversation when y'all immediately, if he said the word I don't like, y'all are like, nah, it's over. Y'all don't give the room for the conversation.
Who is he gonna have the conversation for if he popping her balloon? What is that? I don't understand.
I see it's when I watch clips like this, I understand why the red pill exists. I understand it. I don't support it, and I'm not a part of it. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all be good where y'all at. I'm gonna be good where I. But when I see these comments like of dudes like bashing women, like, yeah, women are this, women are this, women are this, I be sitting there like, nah, bro, y'all are just, y'all chatting, y'all being rude, y'all disrespectful. But then I see stuff like this, and I'm like, this might be part of the reason why they're saying what they're saying, because this is insanity to me. Real talk, it's insanity to me. Like there's no way on this good green earth we can see a man who has his life together, who has his elegance is off the charts right now. He's very eloquent when he speaks, and he's getting rejected because he didn't like the shading of somebody's eyebrow. And they all band together to reject him at the same time. It's like, bro, do y'all understand that when you die, your eyebrows ain't going with you, gang? Like, what about everything else? I'm sorry, man. It's hard out here for y'all. I'm sorry. I ain't got nothing. Like, I get why y'all do what y'all do now. I understand it.
I'm just being honest here.
That's
I'm
what
just,
we want.
hey, what do you?
Thank you
What do you
for it.
disqualify? Like, and honestly, the most that was just literally the only thing. Every single one, you all have something great. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right. So now is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Thank you. Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow comment. We can talk about other stuff. He's
Actually allergic to dogs, but
You won't be allergic to this one.
okay.
So I'm guessing that's a no.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. I'll take the mic.
Don't you
Thank
love
you.
double standards?
It's about to be rough.
All right. Let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joell.
Joell. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay. Very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, let's see, I love to laugh, love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out, I like to try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay.
Like LA Knight.
And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Yeah.
He look like LA
Definitely
Knight.
a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh and make people smile. So I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure. And I say that's the main two.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So let me hand you a pick. There you go. And there aren't too many ladies today. So let's go ahead and have you pop two balloons. Two balloons whenever you're ready. Okay. And then one more. All right. Let's start with the first one here. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or, but originally I was wanting to pop, but I just wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So that the earrings things was not really.
Okay, it's the eyebrow thing all over again then. It's a hoop earring.
I'm not gonna go off because she's not the one who popped over the eyebrows, so it's not hers. But
It's still
you
a
see
double
how
standard.
you see how nobody has a problem with the ear, like him talking.
Yeah.
You see how nobody has a problem with that though.
That's what I'm
Really,
saying.
yeah.
It's a double standard.
Thing I was interested in, so I just wanted to keep it unpopped to ask you a question about, do you change your style and everything like that? So, yeah.
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you. And you did pop one more. Your name and age.
Ane, 29.
All right. Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely want to hear him out as well. He seems like he presents himself very well, so I was just listening.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Same reason, just looking at the lineup.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's head on back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, if I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay, let's start there and come back. All right. Your name and age, and what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you?
Yes. Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Okay.
All right. Over here, your name and age, and the answer to his question.
Jabria, 29. 3 words that my friend would use. I would say adventurous, funny, and let's see, maybe empathetic. Yeah.
That's a good one.
And
I can see
over
that.
here, name and age, and answer to his question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're gonna be laughing all the time. So I love to make people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yes. Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
All right. Thank you. Your name and age, and answer to his question.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep
Aren't those the
conversations.
same adjectives?
Nice.
Synonyms?
Silly and goofy.
Adjectives, synonyms.
They're synonymous for sure. Goofy, funny, silly.
Nice.
So, what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny.
Yeah.
I would say kind, and then probably positive. Like I just like to radiate good vibes, good energy.
Okay, sounds good. So, I am going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
It's tough.
I know it's tough.
Yeah.
All right. Start over here. So, Jabria, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races.
Dang.
I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so we do have 3 ladies now left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called, and who would star? Who would play as you?
That's crazy work.
Okay, that's a tough one. They're all thinking. I know. You ready?
No.
I'm gonna be a cartoon character.
Can I not play
You'd be a cartoon character?
I'll be a mashup of every cartoon, every 90s cartoon.
That's on fire.
Jumping through different universes and stuff.
No, that's on fire. But it's supposed to be a movie of your life, though.
I be here, but then I don't.
Oh.
myself?
No, you gotta have like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to, or a favorite actress or celebrity that you would see playing yourself?
I would want Solange Knowles to play me.
There you go.
Okay. Is there a reason, Solange?
I just love her. I think she does her own thing.
That's Beyonce's sister?
And what would the movie
The
be?
one that beat up Jay-Z in the
What would the
elevator.
title be?
Smacked him up.
Based on your life.
It's not funny.
Like my ghetto fabulous life.
You know, I think a better question would be, what genre movie would it be? That's probably a little easier.
Like a rom-com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay, so I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies. So it'd be a zombie movie for sure. Probably Life of a Zombie, and then I guess the person that would have to play me would be what's that woman's name from Scary Movie? Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina Hall. Yes.
Okay.
I think she'd be perfect to play it. Yeah.
She's good.
Yes.
In a zombie movie?
And our last lady over
would be funny.
here. Let's hear from you.
Yes. So Keke Palmer, I absolutely love her. A lot of people compare me to her because of our personalities.
Okay.
And so the title of my movie will be called Unbroken and Resilient, because I have been through a lot in life,
right.
just as far as navigating my life. And so I think Keke Palmer will capture that essence in me. And just us, again, sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
Did you see the new movie that she was in?
I have not seen it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Keke Palmer.
Sorry to this woman.
sorry,
I do not know her. That's
haven't
gonna be Keke.
I think I would do mines as a comedy.
Oh.
It would be my Ostrich Gang thing, right? But but hear me out. The actor I want, who's the dude that played Big Worm on Friday?
I know who you're talking about, but I don't know.
Yeah,
his name.
I want him. I want him in a Rastafari wig, but I want it to be very obvious it's a Rastafari wig, right? I want him
You want like a parody?
Yeah, it's gonna be a comedy because it's an ostrich
Like
cartel.
how they do scary movies.
yeah,
and stuff.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I want him. Because you know that would be funny. But
dumb.
it got to be an obvious Rastafari. Like you got to be able to tell that like it's not
You
his.
see the lace and stuff.
Yeah, but I want the running joke is like throughout the whole movie, everybody constantly compliments his hair. Like nobody ever says and as each scene, like when like on like a really serious scene of the movie, I want the tag to show of the Rastafari hair, like the tag,
bro.
and I want everybody to just pretend like it's not even there. That'd be so good, bro. Oh man, hey man,
You've been watching too
Neither.
much.
You know you my girl, though.
Okay, I see. I hear a little bit.
Okay, it is time to pop one balloon out
took
of
the
these
glasses
three beautiful
off.
ladies.
You look like LA Knight, bro.
yeah, no.
Right, so why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
It's just the fact of life.
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well-spoken, and I
Thank
love
you.
that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays that are actually they're actually trying to find love. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely a big part of my life. But I felt like the other woman had some other interests as well that I align with. So
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank
he
you.
needs a superstar.
Alrighty, we've got two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh, let's start down there. We'll come back. All right.
Yes, I just wanted to know, I'm really big on believing in God, and I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship wise? I'm not talking about religion because I know people get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so we're big on faith.
You know they gonna
and
make you go.
That's always stuck with me. So
They gonna make you go.
definitely.
I like what I heard.
All right. We'll be back.
Something
Go
about
down
them
over
angels.
here. So I know you had a question ready.
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was
Okay,
my question.
okay.
Yeah.
No other questions?
No other question.
No questions. Okay. Do you have a final question to ask them, or are you ready to pop?
If we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know you're interested?
All right. How would you like?
This might be tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough, and it might be cringy because we had a discussion. Me and you had a discussion about women are not taught how to properly like flirt.
No,
because you guys have always been on like the receiving end of not now. There are some women that got game. All right, don't do that. But they're like, for the majority, it's up to the guy to spit his talk or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? Talk his talk. Mm-hmm. So when you hear like chick pickup lines, it be kind of like, You get what I'm saying?
Pickup lines for women today is all sexy red and Glorilla at this point.
That's correct.
At this point. Because I don't hear them say anything else other than that. And that's not even cute. That's not even flirting. That's just being nasty.
Somebody said, "How am I supposed to know you interested in me?" She's like, "I did the little eye thing at you. You didn't catch that?" It's like,
oh, the little wink.
Yeah, I did the little eye thing at you. Why did you didn't catch that?
The
like,
wink. Nobody do that no more.
Honestly, not too much. I maybe would just like a longer eye contact, a little smile.
I'm telling you, bruh. Like, cause throughout my whole life, I don't think I've seen very many women shoot their shot at all.
I shot my shot.
Yeah, but you shot your shot on a foundation built on
trying to get away from somebody.
Yeah,
but I meant it at the same time.
It was a lob. I was a savior and a bait at the same time, man.
No, but I meant it though.
Hey, you got me.
Very subtle.
Not a wink.
No winks for me, unfortunately.
See, I told you I don't do it no more.
Okay, so you just look at him a little longer.
A little smile, a little,
Respect. Respect.
Yeah.
Let's go here. All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, "Hi, how you doing?" Just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome. And
Thank you.
just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that I would start off with, a compliment and then getting into a conversation.
Okay.
So you would approach me?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay, time to make the tough decision. You do gotta pop a balloon.
Oh man, pick my Barbie. Don't do it.
I think it's the Barbie dress that's hurting her. Dang.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I found him handsome and I liked the things that he was saying.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? I saw it was tough. I know.
Truthfully, it was tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Let's keep it a band. No offense to her. This was a better match for you.
Yes.
The answers, the engagement, the conversation was way better. No, and it's not a dig at her, right? Congratulations to her. She just don't seem as interested as she did.
Right. I was thinking the same thing.
Okay.
Like even Nate in the back, like, nah, buddy tweaking. Like,
Yeah, it went right over
so I'll
his
have you
head.
stand on this side of me. I'll have you come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay.
And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit.
Okay.
Midwest girl. Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports and I do real estate investing.
Okay.
You good?
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Nice.
Oh. All right. Well, let me ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match. I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on off. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Right. It's all right. You're going to get a
okay.
match.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Endrick.
Endrick?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a government contractor. I work in IT.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I call myself an adventurous guy.
Okay.
I love being outdoors, having fun, thrill seeker. That's it.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for somebody who's mature, emotionally intelligent, you know, such as like they know how to deal with their traumas, their feelings, you know, and things of that nature.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
More than one kid. If you're too ratchet, you don't know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
You know, just know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
Don't do it too much, you know. I like to have fun too.
All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a pick. Hold on to that. And there's only 5 ladies, so let me have you just pop one. Just one balloon. I know you thought I was going to skip this part, huh?
This
Go
is
ahead,
early.
just pop one.
Okay. It has nothing to do with none of you guys. You guys are all beautiful, but I'm sorry, man.
All right, your name and
Dang.
age.
She might have She might have put herself in a genjutsu because she popped first she was the first one to pop on the first dude, and after that she been getting popped every time, man.
Yeah.
Because the sad part is this dude probably would. I think he showed a little bit of interest in her, so she could have potentially popped on the one guy that was like, you know.
No, he
Diamond,
said she wasn't
28.
type.
Oh, she wasn't his type.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, and Diamond, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's pretty handsome, so I didn't really see anything wrong with him. I was just getting to hear what he had to say some more. So yeah, that's why I kept my balloon.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I was just drawn to, you know, the other woman. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right. Ladies, how would you take care of our household in a relationship?
Okay. Let's start over here. Name and age first.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. And how I would take care of the house, I would clean it, of course. The dishes, I would just keep everything tidy because I'm a very clean person. I can't have a dirty fridge or anything messy or out of place. But I would also say that if you come home and you see me starting to be worn out from doing all of that, I would also, it'd be very nice if my man would come help me handle the house, especially if it's a big house, because I plan to live in a nice home. So not an apartment for the rest of my life. So I would take care of it very well, and I'll also cook. I know how to cook, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Love it.
That's a good answer.
Over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
Ane, 29. And of course, like she said, you know, cooking and cleaning, I think that's a must. I love to cook. I don't want to be the only one cleaning, so definitely want to, you know, share those responsibilities. But I like to keep a happy house. You know, I think when we get stuck in a little routine at home, that can be a little boring. So I like to keep it fun because that's the place of our peace. So, yeah.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Jabria, I'm 29. So I have a pretty busy schedule. So I've adapted a technique that works for me as far as like cleaning my house. So like cleaning as I go midweek, like Tuesdays used to be my work from home days. So I really would deep clean Tuesdays, and Sundays are always a reset for me. But I'm gonna be realistic, like I'm going through OCS, like I have changes coming on. So I would I hire sometimes people to clean my house because if I don't have the time, then that's just easier for me. So it may not be me always cleaning, but the house would be clean. Like, yeah, so.
What's OCS mean?
Officer Candidate School.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I actually knew that, but just want to make sure.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age and answer to this question.
Yes, Jessica, 27. I look at it as like a partnership, and so wherever what needs to be taken care of, I don't look at it as, oh, you are a woman or you are a man, so therefore you are assigned these gender roles. I look at it as, okay, what needs to be taken care of? This is a partnership. If I see, for example, I'm just going to use the scenario. If just because there is this societal standard that, oh, men should go out and do this and that. God forbid if you were to lose your job or something happened to you, I would step up and do what I have to do. It's no question about it. It's not oh, well, he's a man, so he has to do this. It's a partnership. I don't look at numbers 50-50, 25. No, I don't look at that. I look at it as, what can I do to step into this role to help my man and vice versa.
Right.
Okay. That's a
Powerful.
that was a powerful answer.
She had the best answer. I was waiting for somebody to say it. Like, taking care of a home is more than just cooking and cleaning.
Okay, I'm going to have you pop one balloon based off of anything you've heard so far and what you've seen.
Okay. They all had like really good answers.
I know, they did.
So that's really hard. But okay. Sorry.
All right. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I mean, I like his style. He's handsome, so yeah.
All right. Nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I resonated more with the other answers. It has nothing to do with what she said. Honestly, this is hard. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head back. We do have 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I'm gonna be different.
Okay.
So imagine this is a scenario-based question. So imagine we're going to an event, ladies, and we have to take my mother with me. Who was sitting in the front seat and who was sitting in the back seat?
Bro.
This question is such
Okay, let's start down there. Oh, okay. Let's start here and then we'll go over there.
Sorry. So I would definitely want to sit in the front seat. But I just kind of have a question. How do you manage your relationship with your mom? It kind of sounds like there's a tug with...
There's actually
Your
no
mom
tug
and
of
your-
war. This
okay.
is a question that I was asking because I just wanted to gauge your mindset. You know,
I'm definitely a passenger princess.
my mother is the type of lady that would want my lady to sit in the front seat.
Okay.
You know, so I just wanted to see, where your mind.
See, but my thing is, I'd pop her right then and there because you failed it. You failed it. You failed the test. Like the point is, if it came down to it, are you willing to put somebody that I love and respect before yourself in this type of situation? You could want to sit in the front, but if my mother's elderly and I love and respect this person, are you going to give that respect to allow my mother to sit in the front where she'll have the leg space?
Yeah, it's a seat. Why are you pressed about sitting in a seat?
And the sad part is, it's so weird to me how so many people don't get like the psychology behind the question. It's about respect. My thing is this: in our relationship, Alex, when she gets to the car, she lets my mom pick where she's gonna sit, and Alex don't trip.
Mm-hmm.
But my mom, 9 times out of 10, is gonna sit in the back seat because she want to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Or play her game, or be on her iPad or something like that. Like she doesn't trip like that.
Yeah, but Alex,
even when you used to drop me off, your mom used to go to school with us because she was going to college with us. Before we even started like dating, your mom was sitting in the back seat. Yeah. And I've always offered, like, you want to sit in the front? She's like, no, go ahead. I'll open her door. I'll let her sit in the back seat. I'll close her door, all types of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, she failed the test because she low-key cheated. It's more of like, it's a respect thing, but it's a pride thing too. Because why does it matter if his mom is sitting in the front? That's his mom. And it's a hierarchy type of thing. Like, if she sits in the front, you think she's more important than you are. Y'all can both be just as important equally, but one of y'all sit in the back seat, one of y'all sit in the front. It doesn't, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's that weird mother girlfriend, mother wife competition bullcrap that people be trying to do, and it's weird.
Yeah,
it's a seat.
Mine was at
Okay.
in that regards. So,
Okay. Did that answer your question?
yeah, it answers.
Yeah, I would pop on.
And what about here?
Yeah, I was literally going to say, right when you said that, I'm definitely sitting in the front. I mean, I would love your mother just like how you love your mother, not as much, but I don't want to be disrespected. I don't want to be with a mama's boy. That's absolutely not going to happen.
She failed too.
He never said he was a mama's boy.
She failed too. This is the problem. Y'all, the women that are coming from like this generation don't understand how to honor somebody properly.
That's still your elder too.
Yeah, you guys, honor is just not taught to majority of the females in this generation. We can get on the men because respect is something that a lot of the men lack, but honor is something that the women are not taught. And it's because honor has been a thing that men have to abide by. It's a code, right? But when you honor your elders, honor is the loyalty, the respect, the empathy, the sympathy, all that. That's in honor. You guys are not being taught to do that. And that's the problem why this question pisses so many people off, is because you guys don't know how to honor anything. And so this question, you talking about, I love your mama, but I ain't about to be with no mama's boy. Shoot, I'm about to sit in the front. You're not honoring the mother. You don't understand the status. If she was not here, he would not be here.
Yeah.
So at least give her the respect of going, hey, you're older, I'm younger, more limber, more flexible. Do you need the front seat or are you fine with the back seat? But you guys, through honor, it's so buried deep in all this bullcrap pride that the same way y'all do these elder people with this lack of honor and respect, that's how the newer generation gonna do y'all. And y'all gonna be ready to fight them.
Because if the roles were reversed, a lot of women's gonna have their dad sit in the front seat and not their man. I'll be real. A lot of women are gonna have their dad sit in the front seat and not their man. And in this scenario, if I was the one driving and it was either you or my dad,
I would go to the back seat. I would go to the back seat out of respect.
Yeah.
It's just respect. He's an older person.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like, bro, I understand the whole thing. I'm young. Me sitting in the back seat don't faze me because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to sit behind your seat. You got shorter legs. Your dad is way taller. Your dad is taller than you. So realistically, I'm going to just sit behind your seat and I'm going to have all the leg space I need.
No, you're going to sit behind his seat because I'm taller than him.
Oh, hey, man. Hey, man, he was wearing some Timbs or something, man. No. But yeah, man, it's sad, bro.
Yeah, it's just a respect thing.
Yeah. It was honestly just a respect thing. I just wanted to see if, like, you would just like be humbled enough to be like, oh, Ma, you can sit here. And then she'd be like, no, you are the wife.
Maybe if she had a disability or something, of course she could sit in the front. I would never, like, if she had a walker or something. I don't know how old your mother is, but of course. But if that's not the case.
She would choose the lady.
She's older than you.
It's just cooked.
What?
Y'all don't even know how to pay respect, but y'all think y'all wife quality. That's the problem with this generation. Y'all don't even know how to pay respect, but y'all think y'all wife quality. Y'all don't respect the man mama. Y'all don't respect the man. Would you put your mama in the back seat? Would you let your mama sit in the front seat?
That's weird. That's so weird.
Yeah, it's over.
Don't go nowhere with
this. For sure.
Go on separate cars.
I just wanted to see where my shit was. That's all.
Okay. And then we did get a pop balloon. Let's go down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'll just start off by saying that I do find you handsome, and I like what you were saying earlier and the fact that you articulated what you liked and your desires and things along those lines. For me, the reason why I popped it was because of the question itself. Just in the past, I've gotten questions like that, and I've heard questions like that on social media, and there's always been like a frenzy around those. And for me, I just did not see the significance in the question being asked. Okay. And that's just me personally. I just didn't see the significance in it. When I think about myself and my significant other, husband or something in the future, I'm not thinking about, oh, I'm going to let his mother sit in the front. I'm going to sit in the front. I'm always going to be respectful of my elders, of course, always and forever. But that's not the first thing that comes to my mind of, well, I'm going to go ahead and let her sit up in the front because this, or I'm going to sit up in the front. It's I don't think about stuff like that. And
that's the problem. Because it's about respect.
Yeah.
And as an adult, when you're dealing with your significant other, one of the key things, because y'all think love is the thing that is the ultimate thing, it's respect. Mm-hmm. It's respect.
And if you have it, it's a no-brainer in a sense. So I kind of get what she's saying, but at the same time, it's kind of like if you have respect for your elders, obviously you're gonna let his mother sit in the front. So it's a no-brainer. Yeah. But I don't know what she's trying to argue at this point. Because if you say you respect your elders, just leave it at that. She's sitting in the front seat.
Yeah.
When you asked that question, it was more so of me, I'm not going to have an answer because it's not like I'm going to blatantly disrespect your mother or she would blatantly disrespect me or expect me to sit up in the front. For me, it was just more so of I didn't see the point of the question being asked.
Cooked.
Mindset thing, that's all. It wasn't nothing specific. I just wanted to see where your mind was at. Because my mother is the type of lady that respects my lady first, you know? So she would definitely choose you and tell me, like, no, let her sit in the front.
I respect that. And I mean,
I just wanted to see where your mind was at, like, with the humbleness and all
y'all
that.
all fail.
Yes, and I'm very humble. I don't want that to be confused. I'm very humble and I do respect my elders. I love elderly people. I hang around them all the time. Anybody who knows me can say that I'm very respectful towards the elderly and I would put them before me. For me, it was just more so of the question itself and the frenzy, social media, and I'm not trying to connect the two. But
you're putting social media in this conversation when the reality is this is for you. We don't give a crap about social media's feelings about this question.
Yeah.
We want to know your opinion on this question. What would you do? And the fact that it's so complicated that you have to, well, social media said this and I was like.
But this was a thing before social media. This has been around for years. This was a thing before social media. So it's just, it depends on you and the person. So
yeah,
if that's how you handle it, that's how you handle it.
But for me, I just didn't see the point of asking that question. And I know the intention behind it, but the impact it had on me with it. And the point of asking, I'm like, well, he may not like my answer or something along those lines. So yeah.
Roger that.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Of course. She's a nice girl.
She's cooked.
Okay, we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? You do? Okay, let's start over here. What's your question?
So what do you value most in your relationships?
I value respect.
Yep, and y'all failed.
I value loyalty. Somebody who's willing to try and not give up. You know, because life is full of ups, downs. Y'all be willing to go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sorry, can I ask multiple?
Yeah,
okay.
go ahead.
Did we talk about kids yet? Do you have kids?
I have no kids.
Okay, you want kids?
Of course.
And are you marriage minded?
Am I what?
Marriage minded.
That is the goal.
Okay.
Within the next 2 years or 3 years, 5 years, yeah.
Okay.
With intention.
All right. That's all I have for now.
Okay.
But y'all want marriage. Y'all don't know how to respect the ground that y'all walk on, but y'all want marriage, bro.
Are you okay?
That I'm just like, I'm more irritated that like I'm trying to figure out where did we go wrong as human beings, where respect is just such a difficult concept. It shouldn't be hard. I grew up single parent household and respect was one of the first things I learned. So there be really people out here with moms and dads and still don't know what respect is. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Any questions over here?
I was just going to ask like what his 5-year plan was. Okay. And if it didn't have marriage in it, it would have been a huge pop. Okay. But a question that I would have, so where are you from? Well, like where are you located?
All right, so I am from the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Shout out to Baltimore too.
My sister and my nieces live out in Maryland. Yeah.
So I commute from Maryland to Virginia a lot because of work.
Oh, I have family in Virginia. That's crazy.
So.
And where are you?
Oh, I'm in California. Yes.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's a bit of a distance.
Yeah.
So what does respect look like to you in a relationship? Because I would say like respect is lacking a lot in relationships. A lot of people say I love you and still hit you, love you and still cheat on you. So what does respect look like?
Respect is just that. Like, my woman is my queen. You know, I want her. I want her decision in everything I do. So I'm gonna always confide in her, and we're gonna do it as a team. It's never just my mindset. It's what we can do. It's a partnership. That's how I see it. So yeah.
Also, do you drink?
Yeah.
Or okay.
I drink sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Occasionally.
Do you smoke weed?
No, ma'am. The type of work I do, you know, like I said, government contract.
Yes.
I can't.
So you don't like have substance abuse issues or with alcohol, anything like that?
No.
Okay. I mean, I just have to make sure. I gotta make sure.
I can't be with
You
anybody.
never know.
Yeah, I can't be with anybody who's into that lifestyle because of my work, the nature of my job. So.
Sorry, one more question. Sorry.
Okay, last one, girl.
Last one. Do you prioritize like your health, fitness, nutrition, anything like that?
Yes, ma'am. So right now I'm like on a fitness journey. It's gonna take at least a year. You know, it's not like a 3-month thing. I'm gonna have to do this thing for a year to see where it's at. So yeah, I eat right.
And you started?
I started.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's just where it's at. I just keep going every day.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. All right. Okay, it is time to pop. We've got two, I know, two wonderful ladies left, but you do have to pick just one. So whose are you popping?
No questions, right?
No. You'll get one more when they come up here.
You guys
But for
asked
now, okay, if you got a question, is it gonna help you really determine between the two of them? Or are you gonna ask just any old question? Is this question gonna help you really pick?
I'll just make up my mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's fine. You guys are both like, yeah, this is, I dropped the toothpick.
Got another one for you. Don't worry.
Oh my goodness, he's stalling.
Bro, just pick, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
I think he gonna
Charlie,
go
I'm
with
a
the short
nice
one.
guy, okay? Just remember that. I'm sorry. But you guys, her eyes was doing something to me. So.
Oh, okay. Let's come over here then. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He's a nice gentleman, nice looking, nice the way he articulated everything that, he said. So that's why.
All right. And so it was really, really tough, but why did you end up popping her balloon?
I popped her balloon because of the eye contact that I received from her. You know, I just felt a spark.
You felt it, okay.
Yeah.
I noticed you trying to make that connection. I seen it.
Yeah. Because it was hard. It was hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on that way. I'll have you stand on that side of me, scoot over there. I'll have you stand right over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you?
Yes, I have two, but they're quick.
Okay.
So how do you feel about long distance?
Where are you located?
California. I'm closer to San Diego.
It is what it is. You know, I'm willing to work with it. That's just life. You can't control that.
And then also, like down the line, I'd like to have children. And me personally, I want to raise my children to have a very strong mindset. I don't want them to think that just because of the color of their skin, they're automatically seen as less than, or people are going to look at them or treat them a certain type of way. They have to work harder because they're black. I don't want to raise my children like that. So how would you raise your child not to have a victim mindset?
Okay, that's easy. You know, I'm.
That's interesting because if a white person heard this question, and no offense, y'all be like, right. But in a black body, especially out here in Cali, we do have to work a lot harder. And it's like I know a lot of people want to believe it doesn't work that way, but we do have to work a lot harder.
Yes, but I will admit some stuff that we harp on as black people is self-inflicted.
No, 100%.
I'm be 100. Sometimes we harp and hold on to things, and attach ourselves to things that aren't actually there in that moment.
Yeah, I feel like it's not telling your kids you do got to work harder than everybody else is not really a victim mindset. It's being realistic.
Yeah.
Because you are gonna be looked at a certain way.
Yeah.
Even police interactions we didn't had, they go a certain way. It's a lot of projection.
Yeah.
In the workforce, Alex as my witness, I had to do 7 jobs in the same facility for years at a high rate to the point where I was getting $400, $500 bonuses every check just to even be considered for a position.
Yeah.
Versus a guy who had been there 3 months, who never hit rate. He was okay. I'm never going to throw the man down. He never hit his rate. He was only there for 3 months, and he only knew one position. He got
passed up for a lot of opportunities, a lot of positions because we didn't fit the criteria.
Yeah. We
knew how to do the job. We just didn't fit the criteria of what they were looking for appearance wise.
And the excuse I hate is, oh, but we would really be hurting the company if we took somebody like you out of this position. It would do so much hurt to the company. It's like, so dang, because I do my job good here, I gotta be stuck here. And then they do the worst crap ever. They create an imaginary position.
Oh yeah, to soften the blow.
Yeah, nah, bro. And it's a fact. There was a point where all of our management in the warehouse, I ain't gonna say, but they was looking a little brighter than this. There was no black people in leadership until we got the little African Americans leadership program that kicked in. But
and even then, that was terrible.
Yeah, even then, the leaders of that wasn't even black people. So it's like, bro, we do gotta work harder, bro. We do. It sucks. It sucks, but don't because you have to work harder doesn't mean that you can't get it done, though.
Yeah.
First generation Ghanaian, so life has not been easy. You had to get it. If you really want it, you got to go for it. So, I mean, that's the type of mindset I would instill in the kids, like nothing comes easy. You have to fight for it. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I'm going to teach them that.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't want any new kids wooey's me, I'm black, I can't do anything. I don't want that.
No, you can't have that
victim mindset. You against you.
Okay.
That's how life works. It's not just...
Because when you're crying, the rest of the world not caring that you're crying.
Are you good? Any final question? You're good?
No, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her? Is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
You said yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We got a match.
All right, you won.
Yeah.
I got 2.
I'll take the mic.
And that's where we need to end the video.
Make some noise for them, ladies.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Hater.
Oh my God. All right, let's bring out our next single guy.
She even stands like
Hello,
a Barbie.
welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tyler.
Tyler, how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I work in the school system. I'm a basketball coach. I have my own businesses.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm very adventurous. I love sports. I love working with the youth.
Nice.
Things like I love to read.
Oh, okay.
Cook on my free time. Things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loyal. Someone who is very goal oriented, very driven. Someone who is wanting to start a future, have a future. Things like that.
All right.
That's very important to me.
Yes, definitely. Yeah. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Hygiene. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker. I don't have too many deal breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad hygiene is definitely a deal breaker.
Okay. All right. So we did get a pop. Come on over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
All right. And Diamond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. Just not my exact type that I would go for. That's all. But yeah, that's it. You're very handsome.
Is it because he's light skinned?
All right. And now
that's crazy, Diamond, because it's been 48 minutes and we don't know nothing about you, gang.
Yeah, that sucks.
You were basically a fill-in spot at this point.
Yeah, that sucks. It happens.
If you ain't popped first, you pop first. You were just a fill-in spot.
Diamond, someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's very, very well put together. If I'd seen her,
Thank
I
you.
definitely would. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Alrighty, we've got 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
So where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Name and age first, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Ane, 29. I see myself either promoting myself with work or, getting promoted at my current position. I'm just always looking for a way to, be better professionally. And then hopefully I have my man so I can have my husband and then eventually have my kids.
All right.
All right.
Name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jabria, age 29. 2 to 3 years, I see myself practicing medicine as a physician assistant, being an Army officer on the side, and married, hopefully starting, at least having my first child. So, yeah.
Okay.
And over here, your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jessica, 27. In 2 to 3 years, I see myself hopefully signed to a model agency or some type of talent agency because I love acting, and hoping to have gotten a film at some point, whether it's with Netflix, Tubi, because I'm available and
don't be
open,
sleeping
but
on
I'm hoping
Tubi.
to have signed with an agency and hopefully get with a big role.
Okay.
And what about for yourself?
be
Where do you see
famous?
yourself?
You
For
want to be
myself,
famous?
honestly, since I have my own businesses already, I would love to be advance on the next level as a basketball coach. So I'm a
Okay.
basketball coach. So I'm actually going to go back to school soon to get my sports management degree.
Nice.
So I'm looking
Hey,
forward
good
to
luck.
that. I see myself, I want to get married,
Okay.
eventually have kids. Because I come from a two-parent household.
Household.
Yeah, so
Respect.
me and my 2 brothers, my parents have been married for 30 years. So
Wow.
that's
Okay,
something that
goals,
I look
okay.
forward.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important to me. Yeah.
Okay, well, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Ready.
I keep popping on my
Okay.
girl.
All right, so Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He's part of the education system. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I always like to hear what people from the education system has to say. That was it.
Okay. But so is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
Nah, don't you sit. Why didn't you pop then? What are we doing? Hold on, let me call your assistant. 'Cause this is unacceptable. Your performance is just... you know you should have popped if you weren't feeling him.
Waste of time.
I do like a man who is darker skinned, tall, built, but he is handsome. But no, he's not my type.
I made that light skin joke and I did not
And
know she
why'd you
would
end up
do
popping
that.
her balloon?
No specific reason. Just the other 2 candidates were, a little bit better. So
type,
yeah, a little more my type. Yeah.
All right, cool. Thank you. Okay, go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
What are some things that you like to do on your free time? Or what are some things, it's actually a 2-part question. What are
Okay.
some things that, like, in a long day, you come home, wind down, what are some things you like to do?
All right, let's start there and come back. Okay, over here.
Jabria, age 29. Things I like to do on my free time. I'm really into self-care, so I love going to the spa. I live in Phoenix, so we have a lot of resorts here that have great spas. I like hiking. I like being outdoors. Lately, I've just been getting more grounded in nature. I like working out. I love art stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone says traveling. I do like traveling. I'm not gonna act like I travel all the time, but when I do get to travel, I do like traveling, so.
Okay.
All right. And what about over here?
To the kitchen and
So
back.
I love to do food reviews. So I go around in my area trying to find like nice small, businesses, do the reviews and bring attention to them. So with that, I also love to eat. I'm also very adventurous. So anything that kind of gives you a thrill, gets your heart racing, I love that, whatever it is. Then after a long day, when I come home, I'm also a very big homebody. So when I'm at home, I'm usually like either watching my favorite shows, reading a book, anything self-care related.
What books are y'all reading?
Ladies, any questions for?
I read the Bible. I read the Bible and Maximum Ride. Those are good books.
Maximo who?
Maximum Ride. It's a good series. I'll show you. I'll put you on. I got you. I'll put you on.
Is it manga?
No. It's like a, what do they call? It's like an adventure novel, and it's like,
Is it like
I think the author's dead. So,
Dang.
unfortunately, let me see. Maximum Ride books. Yeah. I think he died. James Patterson.
Oh, Amari reads those.
Yeah.
Yeah, he collect. Yeah.
Oh, is he still alive?
1947. Yeah.
Hey, shout out James Patterson for being alive, man. We love it. More life,
Yeah,
man.
I think he dropped some new books.
Hey, more life to you, man.
For him. Are you ready?
I'm sorry. So say you have a bad day. What are some things you like to do to like pick yourself up if you're having
Hey,
a
I was
bad
thinking,
day?
hey, would y'all want to see like food reviews and stuff? That would be pretty fire. I think, especially because we're like on this health journey, like this healthy kick journey. I think that would be pretty cool, right? Do some like interesting little healthy food reviews.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty fire. Hey, let us know if y'all want to see that, man. That'd be free. That'd be cool.
Not eating kava. Don't recommend it.
Hey, get 1,000 likes on this video. I'm gonna make her do the hot chip challenge.
That's crazy.
If I'm having a bad day,
2,000, I'll do it.
I love working
Yeah,
out,
right.
so I tend to work out. I love reading books. I'm a heavy reader. I read a lot, so I love to read and just relax. And then sometimes I'll call my brothers, and they'll help me, bring me back to where I need to be. So those are some of the things that I like to do.
Dang.
Okay.
For calling his brothers?
All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
We really did have a lot in common, so it definitely wasn't that. But as I'm just kind of hearing you more and, trying to spend some time, like, connecting you and, like, filling you out, I didn't really feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see here. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. All the ladies here are very lovely, so.
They are.
Yes.
All right, cool. Okay, any other questions over here?
Honestly, I can't think of any more.
Okay. So now is he someone that's your type?
Or actually, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
I definitely would love to have kids for sure.
Okay. And you talked about going to school for sports management, going back to school. So what would that look like for you as far as like time frame?
I was looking to go back to school this year, maybe. If not this year, then next year for sure.
But as far as like completing that goal, like how long is that goal?
Well, I had already went to William Patterson, so I would say about a year and a half.
Okay.
It wouldn't take too long, yeah.
And like your outcome with going back for that, what is the outcome?
I would like to take my personal training business to the next level, and I would also like to be a coach at the next level, like a basketball coach, yes.
Okay. Like high school, college?
Well, I'm already a high school coach, so
Okay.
I'm looking to try to
Get into
become a
college,
college coach. That
yeah.
would, yeah.
I don't have any.
You're good? Okay. So now is she someone that's your type?
I do have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia. Have to put, even
Georgia.
though Clayco's already on the map, have to put it on the map. And I live in Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, you do live in Phoenix. Okay, I live in
Where are
Glendale.
you?
I live in Glendale.
Okay,
it's
so
right
you're in
here.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I do have one more question. Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
That's it. Yeah. Yes, that's it.
Okay, well, Jafia, come on up here with us. Let's all come on up here. So I think you guys said you both don't have any other
I
questions?
should have guessed 3.
No.
No? Okay, well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes for you for him?
So honestly, I do have a preference of like more darker skin.
Okay.
And a little
Again?
bit taller. So it's a no. I'm sorry.
Okay.
The light skin strike out again.
Darker skin and taller. And you're wearing heels and he still has about 3 inches on you in height.
Light and brown skins matter.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. It's
He was
rough
a good
out here.
guy. You should have tried.
All these dudes were great guys.
Yeah.
This is the 4th great guy and only 2 got picked, bro.
It's another one. How do you have time for another one?
I'll have
He
you
must have
back
went
on
quick.
over there then.
Another waste.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, guys. I'll take this. Thank
What
you.
a waste. It don't matter how great you are. They just got nothing that you.
All right,
I don't
let's
know,
bring out
man.
our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. Oh, that's such a good sit. And what's your name?
I am Quinn.
Quinn. How old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I am a personal trainer. I help people become better versions of themselves through physical activity.
Okay.
I also have a LLC, Be Almighty, which is my fitness brand. We print shirts for other companies,
Nice.
Different brands, and I also do filmmaking. Name is Visuals.
Okay.
So we shoot short films, music videos, etc. Any client that needs it.
Cool. All right. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun. All right, so I like to travel. Of course, everybody does that.
Right.
Different events. I like to do like fitness events.
Okay.
Go to music events. Anything spontaneous. Like I'm kind of much of a wild guy. So it's
Okay.
like, I just like to have fun. Like I work for fun. My work is fun. So
Yeah. All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
I want a level girl. So she got to be a level girl. She has to be kind. Someone who is ambitious about her bread. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Deal breakers?
My main deal breaker. Can't smoke tobacco like cigarettes, Black and Miles. If you smoke bud, that's cool. But tobacco, cigarettes, that's one of the main deal breakers. Don't be mean. Don't be somebody who always drinking every weekend. And be about your business. Know how to goddamn gonna upbring me. We upbring each other. That's about it.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. We did some pop. Oh, yeah, let's go on over here.
Okay.
Really?
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Diamond, 28. Where you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
Diamond, there was no purpose for you being on this episode. There was literally no purpose. You added nothing to the show. If we took the time of all the conversation you've had in this video, it is 2 minutes total. Max. And I'm being generous. You popped first, got popped first, got popped first, popped first, popped first. There was no point of you being here. There was no point. You were just here. Like, you not giving people the conversation. Everybody just ain't your type. And then I guess the guys that were your type, the guys you want, they don't want you. So it's just like, bro, it's good.
North Carolina? Okay.
Live in North Carolina.
Okay. You're handsome. I just popped my balloon because the communication, I feel like it's just the way you talk. And I see you as someone like a friend.
This is not Pop the Balloon or Find Friends. Okay? Okay?
I feel so. I want all these dudes to come back, because this is just
all
a
the
waste.
ones that didn't get matched.
Yeah, all the dudes that did, even the ones that true, man.
Even the ones that got matched.
Yeah, bring them all back. This was a waste.
Nah, bro.
And business partner, like not really my partner, but as like somebody close. That's it. That's the reason why I popped my balloon.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. I would say like my type physically, but she cool peoples.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ane, 29, and I felt more of a friendship vibe. Like, I feel like we would probably kick it off more as friends than like lovers, maybe, I guess I should say.
What would you say is giving you that vibe?
I was just kind of thinking about our personalities, and I didn't feel like they mesh as well.
Okay.
That must got a lot of mutuals then.
It's crazy how y'all can talk about personalities aren't meshing, wouldn't mesh with each other, but y'all haven't had a dialogue with each other. Y'all haven't even got to see if y'all personalities would clash, or if you guys have any interest, or if you guys could even have a conversation with each other. Oh, my personalities would clash with his. You didn't talk to the man. You don't know nothing about him. He did an introduction. Y'all are so weird.
That's the best way I know
Y'all
how to
are weird.
explain it.
All right. All right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Like, yeah, like I would approach her if I was out, probably. You know?
Thank you.
She looks like Christy
Your
Scott
name and
to me.
age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
She looks like this
Jabria,
YouTuber
29,
named
and just a
Christy
distance.
Scott.
Oh, right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Like if I was out, you know what I'm saying? If I seen her looking at me, I would approach her probably.
Thank you. Thank you. Your name and age, and why
What was
did you end
her?
up popping
What was
your
her
balloon?
reason?
Hi, I'm
What was her reason?
Jabria 29 and just the distance.
Girl. Didn't the brother that live in the DMV?
Yep.
Wasn't that long distance?
So from California to the DMV. Okay, hold on, so people can see it, right? 4:35 to Charlotte, 6 hour 15 minutes to Raleigh, right? 4 hour 45 minutes to Virginia, Washington, Virginia. To Virginia, are 6 hour and 40 minutes to Norfolk. It's actually less. So you're chatting.
Yeah.
You're literally freaking chatting.
Yeah.
You're a fraud, dude. You're fraud and weird.
Physically.
And respondent, yeah.
Leaving people alone.
Why did popping your balloon?
I
am Jessica.
She's
I'm
a
27.
fraud she's a fraud and a weirdo.
That's crazy.
You look just like my cousin, and I have, and then you said North Carolina. I have family in North Carolina and South Carolina. So when you walked out, even the mannerisms down to the way you two smile, when you walked out, I was like, oh my gosh, and he has tattoos as well on his arms, and I was just like, oh my gosh, you look just like my cousin, and I was like, well, let me hear him out some more, but I was like, you remind me so much of my cousin.
Is your cousin an adult content creator?
No, he works in. I know he's an entrepreneur, but I know he has like some type of business, but he's in North Carolina. Okay. And like y'all remind me of each other so much, and I was just
Adult
like,
content
cuz, and I was like, oh man, and I want to hear you out some more, and I was just like, and
She's
you
like,
clean,
nope.
you
would she
clean
even
cut
know?
and
I appreciate
everything,
it.
like you got it going on. And I was just like, wow,
appreciate
you remind me of my cousin so much, and I was like, dang, and so yeah, but very clean cut, and you're handsome.
I appreciate it.
No, she's someone that's your type.
I mean, she's not really my type, but she seems like she's cool. Like she's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? We probably be laughing like a mug together.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
All right, man. Hey, it's over, bro. It's over. It's cooked. Look, dude. 3 wasted dudes. He got wasted. He got wasted for sure. And then the light-skinned brother got wasted. We need to give them another chance.
A rerun.
Yeah, give them a rerun, bro. That was a waste of these dudes.
What's
Also,
the
don't
comments
forget.
say?
Let's see what. Oh, you want to see the comments? Let's do it. Don't forget to like the video, man. But let's see what the comments say.
They almost had a meal.
I don't like your teeth. That's cool. You're beautiful. I don't like your eyebrows. Pop, pop, pop. Double standards. First got mentioned eyebrows, and it was raps from there. Bro even tried his hardest to redeem himself towards the end, but couldn't recover. Pink dress is not only beautiful, she's elegant, intelligent, and smart. Yo, go girl. Okay. The ladies this episode exude class. Okay. The women were extremely well dressed. Got it. First guy started so strong, then lost all of us. That's the double standard. And it was a female that said that. Double standards, boys. It's over. I don't understand why men can't be honest about what they don't like. I don't understand why the other woman took offense. Double standards. It don't matter. They talk about her wig, all that. Nah, we not gonna do that.
That's
also
crazy.
I'm not gonna do that. Arlette should be at $1 million. So yeah, shout out to Arlette for $1 million, man. Shout out to Arlette for $1 million, y'all. Let's do it. All right, y'all.
She did it.